summer. Hope these cookies are tough farmer. Cookies and cream or brown sugar Pop-Tart. Thinking that look could be quite smart. Strawberry milk and strawberry cake. Oreo and with fruit baked up to the deep. Fudge and brownie and the yummy dunkaroo. Tastes so good you would want to. Watch Bam Bear, donut chew.
It's after school. It's back to school week at Crumbl. This is the after school brownie. This is a rich chocolate brownie smothered in a thick fudge frosting and finished with rainbow jimmies. This is the cookies and cream cookie. It's a classic cookies and cream cookie topped with smooth vanilla cream cheese frosting and finished with cookies and cream crumbs. Next up is a strawberry milk cookie featuring Pirouline. This is a chilled strawberry streusel cookie brimming with milky strawberry mousse, topped with a dollop of whipped cream and a crunchy Pirouline wafer straw. Right here is the confetti dunker cookie. This is a sugar cookie mixed with rainbow sprinkles, topped with dollops of confetti buttercream and sprinkled with cookie cake balls. Over here is the brown sugar cinnamon cookie featuring Pop-Tarts. This is a warm brown sugar cinnamon stuffed cookie topped with a brown sugar cream cheese glaze and crumbled brown sugar Pop-Tarts on top. And lastly, something I've never had at school, strawberry kiwi fruit pizza cookie. This is a vanilla sugar cookie partially rolled in strawberry sugar, topped with a swirled strawberry kiwi mousse and finished with a fresh kiwi slice and strawberry slice. It's back to school week at Crumbl, and they've got a lot of different flavors. I think personally they missed a big opportunity with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich cookie. Was really hoping for that, but they've got some interesting flavors, so let's dive into it. Let's go ahead and start with the cookies and cream, which is something that they've done multiple times. So it's like your atypical cookies and cream, like an Oreo. Here you go. Very good chocolate cookie. Really good cream cheese icing. A little crumble of Oreo on top. Makes it taste really good. That is a fantastic cookie. You really can't go wrong with cookies and cream because it's one of the best flavors they actually have out there. So, starting off pretty good. Let's see what the rest of these flavors have. One thing I've never had was a strawberry kiwi fruit pizza. So, don't know where that comes from, but I'm sure that someone somewhere has probably had that. If you've had that at your school, let me know because that's crazy. So, took off the strawberry, took off the kiwi. Let's see how this one tastes. All right, the cookie itself just tastes like a doughy cookie. Where you get the strawberry kiwi flavor is in that icing. The icing is really sweet, but not too super sweet. Really good strawberry flavor, and then you get the back tone of the kiwi flavor on it. It's not bad. I just would have preferred to have a little bit more flavor in the cookie itself. The icing is great, but let's do it a little bit better and have a little bit more with that cookie. And then I think this would be a much better cookie to eat. On to the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. One of my personal favorite flavors of Pop-Tart because I like brown sugar and cinnamon. And you can see they tried to stick with the Pop-Tart theme and actually have some good brown sugar cinnamon in the middle. Yep. Tastes just like a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Can't go wrong with it. And that would be one you really want to toast or warm up to make it actually taste like a Pop-Tart. But the brown sugar cinnamon flavor is good. It's got that nice kind of crisp texture to the top of it, just like you're eating a frosted Pop-Tart. So all in all, can't go wrong with that one. That's a good one. On to the strawberry milk featuring Pirouline. I saved the Pirouline for my family because either the kids or Mare would like it, but this is what it looks like when it's cut into fourths. Similar flavoring to the strawberry kiwi. Crumbl does really good as far as making strawberry icing. It tastes fantastic. It doesn't taste artificial at all. This one actually has kind of a milky tone to it, so it does taste like you're drinking strawberry milk. The Cookie is kind of like their pie tart cookie, which is one that they've done before, like a skillet cookie. Doesn't really have a lot of good flavor to it. It's just very bland, in my opinion. But their icing is where they are the champion. Their icing is terrific. It really is fantastic. But other than that icing, not really a lot going on with this cookie. Now for the confetti dunker cookie. I don't know if this is supposed to be like Dunkaroos from back in the day. Really enjoyed those, but it's got the confetti sprinkle. It's got like the cookie dollop on top. So here we go. That does taste like Dunkaroos. Tastes like a little sugar cookie. You dip in the icing, you got the sprinkles on it. Brings back some childhood there. That actually does taste like Dunkaroos. So that is not bad at all, because that used to be one of my favorite desserts as a kid. Nothing's better when you actually have a cookie and you get to dip it in icing. So glad that Crumbl went with that one, because that's back to school. That is exactly what that is. And now after school brownie, I don't know what that is. I never came home and said, hey, I'm having brownies. The brownie you always would get would be like the cosmic brownie from Little Debbie's or something like that. But this has really fudgy frosting. Looks like a thick brownie. Here we go. That icing is what does it. Crumbl's fudge frosting that is on top is fantastic. Really brings me back to those days when I was a kid. My mom and grandma would make icing homemade, and you would get to actually lick the spatula when you're a little kid. Brings you right back to that. That is a delicious flavor. A lot of good selections here. It's going to be hard to decide, but first we definitely need some milk. And because it's back to school, it's also back to football. Let's go Bills. Hopefully we can finally win a Super Bowl, even though I've never seen you do it. So, cheers. Down the hatch. All right, time to rank these cookies. So coming in at number 6 is that strawberry kiwi fruit pizza. The cookie just tasted like a very doughy cookie. They said it was rolled in strawberry, but really didn't taste that. Did taste the strawberry and the kiwi on top, as far as in the icing itself. But other than that, really didn't have much going for it. I would much rather preferred a different flavored cookie, but the icing was good. That's why it's number 6. Just slightly above it, coming in at number 5, the strawberry milk featuring Pirouline. The skillet cookie that they have that is like rolled with strawberry really didn't have that strawberry flavor to me, but the strawberry milk icing I prefer a little bit more over that strawberry kiwi icing. That's why this one edged it out just barely. Next one up, number 4, is going to be the cookies and cream. Really classic cookie. One of the best cookies that they have, but it's been overdone. I'm liking different flavors that Crumbl's coming up with, being creative, all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate that concept, so that's why that one ranks number 4. Now, top 3 for this week. Really a big fan of the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart cookie, because that's one of my favorite Pop-Tart flavors. It's pretty much my go-to. That and s'mores are probably the best too. That's why I ranked that one number 3. Coming in number 2, the sugar cookie dunker that tastes like Dunkaroos, because that brought me back to childhood. That thing was fantastic. Really enjoy that it has the right kind of flavored icing, the rainbow sprinkles inside the cookie, and the cookie had a good flavor too. Coming in at number 1 is that after school brownie. The way Crumbl does their icing is just top notch. They really do brownies very well, and this puts it all together into one really delicious bite. If you want to super indulge yourself, get yourself a 4-pack of those and just go to town, because that was fantastic. Now, as far as spoilers, like they've been doing in recent weeks, they haven't been telling us until Saturday or Sunday of the week. So last week we guessed right with back to school flavors. So this week, the only thing I can think of is it's going to be something football related. Would have to be, because football season is kicking into gear with college and NFL. So that's what I believe it's going to be. Don't know what that would entail, but that's what I think it's going to be. So let me know. Are you looking forward to next week, whatever it might be? Or did you really enjoy the actual back to school flavors this week? And that's going to do it for this week. As you can see, Mary and the kids still at school because it's back to school, and really don't see the kids too much because between school and marching band and football, they are always busy, and my schedule is morning, noon, night, in between. So it's tackling time. This time of season, it's always just very, very busy. Hopefully you're having fun with yours. We're gonna slowly but surely getting into fall, so you never know. Maybe we'll have some fall flavors this next week. Who knows? But as far as these cookies are concerned this week, Ben Mayer done that. See you next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate you watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ben Mayer done that. Like and subscribe to Ben Mayer done that.